All right, so I'm going to start out by asking a question. Like I just said, I need you guys involved. So who's ever had their tonsils out? Anybody? Okay, now I'm going to embarrass my little sister a little bit right here. Because Lily is a fantastic example of this service. Lily, I love my little sister. Okay, if any of you boys ever, big no-no. I love my little sister, and Lily is a fantastic example of both these forms of service. Okay, I'll give you a story. When I came home my freshman year, I had to have surgery on my foot after football season. And I came home and I was in bed for 4 weeks. I couldn't do anything. I was laying there watching TV, and I was probably a pain in the neck. You know what Lily did? Lily served me. And I was a person in her everyday life, and she went out of her way to serve me. She would make me sandwiches and bring me ice cream and come hang out with me. She was a stud. She served me. And still when I come home today, she serves me. And she serves our family. She does her chores. She cleans her room. She helps with the dishes sometimes. She helps me. She's awesome. But you know what else Lily does? Every Thursday, Lily goes up to Watts and serves underprivileged and poor kids in Watts and teaches them the gospel and hangs out with them and loves on them. Lily is a fantastic example of both these forms of service. Well, I want to give you a little picture of Jesus on a very similar night before he was taken off on the most important journey. I'm going to tell you guys a little story about... You guys want to hear a little football story? Yes. So, as you guys know, I went to SC, or go to SC. You guys some fans? I see the sweatshirt. Spicer, you are lucky you didn't wear your Oregon sweatshirt today. You're lucky. So, when I chose to go to USC, I was what's called a preferred walk-on. So I didn't have a scholarship. I walked onto the team. And when I was going to school, I had this awesome picture in my head and this awesome dream that God was going to use my story and an unlikely story of a walk-on becoming the star player for his glory. I had images of me proclaiming God after interviews and making huge catches and all in Christ's name, right? Great story. But God had different plans. Yeah, okay, wait, why do we serve? Why do we serve? Does anyone have any ideas about why we serve?
So that someday you can reach your potential goal.
Okay, like it? Yeah?
Because God served us first.
Because God served us first. Love it. So, 2 little points here. Number 1, we serve others because we love them. You serve your mom because you love her and you want good for her. And you serve the poor because you love them and you want them to know Christ and know the freedom that is in Christ. And the second reason is what? When we serve the poor, when we do unto the least of these, we do to Christ. And so by serving your mom and your friends and your teachers, or by serving the poor, either one, you are serving Christ, and by serving Christ, you are showing Christ how much you love him. How much you love Jesus.